Hello and welcome back. So, I'm hoping that this recording will actually go according to plan. I've been having some trouble recording this last segment due to a bunch of crashes that have been happening, which is completely unfortunate. But at least I think we'll be able to minimize some of the backtracking that I had to do before. And hopefully we can get a few of these zombies killed off pretty good. That wasn't what I wanted. Maybe he'll, no, he's not going to. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here, and I'm gonna go put the blue gemstone into this tiger's eye. While we don't have the yellow gemstone, we are still able to put the blue gemstone in, and we'll get something for it. Yes, I'll take the shotgun shells. Okay. Now we're gonna go through here, and we're gonna go to put those masks into the little tomb that's out in the back. Come on. A stone statue with a hole where the eyes should be. We have a death mask with holes where the eyes are. A stone statue with holes where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. A stone statue with a hole where the nose should be. A stone statue with a hole where the mouth should be. This is an Elder Crimson Head. Okay. I killed it a little bit quicker than I thought it would. There's a switch here. Press it? Yes, I will. There's something here. Will you take this stone and metal object? If you notice, this is an octagon shape. And there were several places where octagons were shaped impressions in places. So we'll find out where to use these in a bit. But first, we're going to go in here. Come on. And we're going to go shoot off some zombie heads. Ah. That wasn't as planned. My bad. Oh man, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, my QTE skills are being tested here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go through here, and I guess eat some medication. And then we're going to go solve some puzzles in that one room that we didn't happen to solve, that Barry was in. So up here, there's a hook, and we'll take it. And over here, as we see, there's a regular bee specimen here that's not actually a lure, but here's a bunch of lures. And up here, we have a golden lure, or a bee lure, where the collection of specimens should be. And there's also a switch underneath it. But first, we want to combine these two to make a lure of a bee. And we're going to place the lure onto the lure collection and place the bee specimen onto the collection, and we're going to press the switch. Now the bee's going to come alive and attempt to attack us. We need to kill it real quick. And we're going to take this wind crest. Now we're going to go out here, and we're going to go back down to the main. I think this is the wrong room. We're going to go back to the main hallway where the stairs are. But first, I think I'm going to go save, so that I at least have this progress saved down before I move on, so I don't have to redo this over and over again. That would be disappointing. So I'm having some terrible luck recording this segment. Good thing that I saved. So before we go around, we're going back to the main hall. And I'm going to go show you where we can use the octagon shape, but we're not going to use it there just yet. As you can see, this doorway has some octagonal indentations, but we can definitely use this object. But we don't want to just yet. We want to go up here, and we're going to go back to the right side of the mansion. And we're going to go outside from there. We're going to go out here. And use the octagon key on this pad over here. We're going to enter this door, the blue door. And and pick up some weapons. I mean, not weapons, but items, if we can line up correctly. Over here, there's also a battery pack for our stun gun, and then a first aid spray. And we're going to go back here.
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad, can you hear me? Shit, it's broken.
Okay. So, we're going to pick up our first blue herb. And these are the herbs that heal poison. We're going to combine this to make a poison healing thing. And you can see right here there's an elevator, but we don't have the means to access it just yet. It looks like a fountain, but there's no water coming out. Looks like there's a pool here. There's a square-shaped hole here, but we don't have anything to put into it just yet. So we're going to exit. And we are going to equip our pistol first, because we're going to have to shoot some crows. And we're going to enter this door, which is going to lead us outside. This seems to be some kind of signpost. Each direction is accompanied by a corresponding destination. North, Valley of Destruction. South, Cave of Hatred. East, Summit of Madness. And West, Path of Revenge.
Barry?
Monster! James! Gun! Ineffective instant! Stay away! Forest outside mansion! Stay! Hey!
Okay, well, we're going to explore the forest outside the mansion and not heed Barry's warning. Let's go examine this gate. The gate will open when the guard dog's desires are fulfilled. A statue with blue eyes. The inscription reads, "The last gasps of destruction." A statue with red eyes. The inscription reads, "The war cry of revenge." So if you remember, north was destruction, and west was revenge. So we're going to make sure that this wind thing points north. Not like that. There we go. we're going to make sure that this points west. Not like that. Like that. And now the gate's unlocked. Now that those crows are out of the way, you can see there's something written in the indentation. When the wind sweeps across the earth, stars will shine in the heavens. And we have this wind crest, which is going to fit into that indentation. Now we have multiple crests that we can pick up, which we will. Hopefully I won't crash here. And we're going to examine these crests. We're going to press the button, and the projecting lines will come out. As you can see here, those lines have something to do with these indentations over here. And we're going to put the sun in. And now we have a gun, a Magnum. That kind of worries me. I guess this is a boss fight. A large statue stands silently in the darkness. So we have some herbs. I honestly don't want to pick up any because, I'm worried that, I have to pick up an item in here. Okay, so I guess that's what we're going to be doing, is fighting this thing in chains, I guess. This firewood looks fresh. There's a map of the courtyard. Take it? Yeah. It's not terribly useful. Crude bed. Looks like no one's used it in a long time. From here, you've got a good view of the entrance cabin. Ooh, there's a storage chest. I guess we'll save. A family picture. There's a journal left by someone. 19. Daddy attached first mom, attached second, inside red and slimy, white and hard. Not true, mom, where? Dunno, dad found mom again. When attacked mommy, she moved no more. She screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. For mom, where? I miss yow. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Yeah, I'll use the ink ribbon. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna take, actually I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna take the red herb. I'm gonna organize my inventory just a bit. And that's going to make a full health restore with a... what was I saying? A full health restore with poison, not resistance, I mean, poison restoration, I guess, antidote, that's what I mean. I don't think we can kill her. Yeah. Now we're going to go back. And we're going to use that crank. So we're going to use the crank on the square-shaped hole. I can hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance. I guess we're going down. Wherever that goes. Okay. There's some kind of transparent creature swimming around in the water. The battery has been taken out. So I guess I have to turn off the waterfall. And those, I'm guessing that I'm going to be poisoned a bit. Yeah, I wasted a bit of shotgun ammo, oh well. No, that sucks really bad. I'm hoping there's a storage chest out here. There is. I guess that's all? Alright, so we'll go save. Alright, so we ended up crashing, so I'm gonna have to redo some stuff. I kind of forgot where I left off. I think I was gonna take the shotgun shells, put away our first aid sprays, because we don't need those right now. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna kill those. I forgot to get the lighter. So in the meantime, I'll go pick up these things. Okay, that'll give us the green and blue herbs. We'll pick up the green herbs. We'll go back to the stash and get our lighter. Actually, first, before we do that, since we're already right here, come on. gonna push that right there. That'll help us avoid some damage from a vine that ends up swooping and wrapping around your neck. I'm not sure if you've already encountered that or not, but yeah, that's a thing. Do I have... okay, just wanted to make sure. So we gotta take out our lighter. We're gonna put back our ammo, 'cause we don't need it all right now. Okay, so we're gonna hop up here, hop up over there, hop down, do that again, go in here. We're gonna grab the map. Okay, and that gives us the map of the residence. And there's a hole in the wall. I see a gigantic beehive. Okay, so, I wasn't sure what was behind there.
That wasn't part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right. Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You all right? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Okay, so there we heard Barry talking about his family. Now we're gonna read this. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison to the other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantial stronger effect on this one. The T-virus has drastically morphed its host anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is its root. Somehow, it has rooted itself into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There is a high possibility that one of the chemicals in the water is promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling on the first floor. We are sure that it has used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the Plant 42 senses prey, it uses its tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey, or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its internals, it has the tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. May 21st, 1998. Henry Sarton. Alright, so before we go ahead, we're going to go push this back and then push this to the side. This will reveal a ladder down, which we're not going to take right now. We're going to go open up this door and grab a key from here. And we're going to go equip our gun. Come on. Okay. Now we can go back to the first floor. The first room that we were going to. Let's just see. This is the gallery. We don't have access to that just yet. And we won't for a little while. Okay. Come on. I use the residence key. Yes. Okay, so there's some ammo here. Suicide note. June 22nd, 1998. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive, but Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me, though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand, and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. An old bookcase. The books are mostly concerned with literature and philosophy. This bed shows signs of having been used. Okay, the only thing that we need to do here is pull the plug. And as you heard, that was actually the Okay, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Oh well. I got that down the first time before I crashed, but okay. And that kind of sucks. But alright, so we're going to go in here. We're going to save. Alright, so we're going to put the self-defense gun inside. Probably will replace it with this broken shotgun and put this somewhere else. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's see. Let's take out our fuel canteen, fill it up. Put it back. We're gonna put our ink ribbons back, and we are going to take out the shotgun shells. We are going to go in here, and there are these little orb things that you can light, which I assume are used for some kind of puzzle that I haven't encountered yet. So we're going to light all three of them in this room. So we're gonna go back. And we're going to go down that ladder. So we're going to push all these boxes into a pool up ahead. And this will allow us to travel across the small pool. We'll take this because we might need it. Okay, so we're in the control room now. And the warning lamp indicates that there's an emergency. Herb mix of 2 green herbs. Okay, we don't need to use that yet, but right here is an oil pressure regulator. We don't need to adjust it right now. There's a map of the aqua ring. Take it? Yes. So this is the aqua ring. And this is where we are right now, I believe, and we'll be here soon, but not right now. There's also multiple levels of the aqua ring. Come on, just... Ugh. Stop camera moving me, please. Pressure shelter. Alright, so... Something seems to have gone wrong when the water was being drained. There's a switch to drain the water. Do we want to press it? Yes, we do.
Emergency, emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Okay, what we need to do is release the safety. Go here. Pull it. This thing will stop. Oil pressure lost. Shelter operation terminated. Restore oil pressure and then release the safety.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Okay, there we go.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Alright. So this should close both of the pressure things, and then we should be able to drain the water safely. Here's some grenade shells. I think these are just regular ones. I don't know where this goes. Okay. Now I do. So that'll go back up. We don't need to do that just right now. Okay. Okay, so this is the gallery key. I was just seeing if there was anything else to explore down here. Alright, now we're gonna go up. Huh. Interesting. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna save. Because I think it's about time to finally get this episode ended. Alright, well, this has been Nekot the Brave. I appreciate you for joining me here. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.